Hagstone, week 8, level 3, our centers. So exploring space with movement, becoming moving spheres in our environment. With attention to breath and foot position and core and center. Some O, some 1, and expand. Starting out stationary to get a sense, because I'm working with a different hagstone than I was earlier, a different water stone than I was. It's a little heavier. When we change up our implements, it's nice to take a moment to get familiar with them before we become moving spheres versus stationary spheres. All right. So now I'm ready to pick up my feet and add more dynamic motion. So increasing the force, now we're getting cardiovascular exercise, which is what? That's our centers right there, right? Our heart's extending out, so it's going out from our centers. Moving quickly, we get our heart rate up more quickly, we can move more slowly. Still get benefit. The more slowly we move, the less impact there is on our bodies, but also the more stabilizer muscles we engage to help support our bodies as we move through space, especially as we're holding our implement out. So now my arm as a lever has a weight at the end of it that's destabilizing my body. So the rest of my body has to compensate more for the destabilization created by gravity acting upon this lever that now has weight on it. So the more I have the weight up directly over me, over my center of gravity, the easier it is. It feels lighter, but I bring it out. Oh, and now it's gonna pull my body down and pull my body down, and that's okay, because working against those forces is helping to engage those muscles and strengthen my muscles so that they can better support my body as I'm moving through space. Elementally intuitive movement, we're not using implements, we're just using our own body weight. When we do implement manipulation, we can get in some weight training depending on what implements we're working with and how heavy they may be. There's a lot of adaptation going on as we're moving, picking up our feet, shifting, do more of those level 2s. Do 1. I'm avoiding the 1 because right now my hives are kind of active, so I don't want to push against my body very much. And I'm also keeping the movements to my feet more gentle so that I don't get hives on my feet, because I don't enjoy those either, especially if they swell. So hopefully I'm being gentle enough to myself as a reminder that we can aim gently, and even when we aim gently, we get a lot of benefits. We get benefits from gentle aim as well as from aggressive aim. If anything, I think we get more benefits from gentle aim than we do from aggressive aim, because we don't want to aim aggressively until we've been practicing it for a while. And practicing it slowly is what builds us up and prepares us to practice it more aggressively and more intensely. All right, so there we go. There's today's level 3 with our water stone, hagstone. Next week we'll wrap up with levels 4 and 5, and we'll do some returning to center and integrating it all together with our engaging more implements, just intuitive integration, but doing two at the same time. Yes, yes. All right. Thank you so much. And I will see y'all in a few days or whenever. I don't know when you're going to watch this. Whenever you see it is when you see it, and it's great. And I'm glad that you're watching this. I'm glad you're here. Thank you.